Are you absolutely certain your memories are truly yours? Picture a childhood scene. Sunlight streaming through the window. The smell of your mother's cooking in the air. You recall every detail vividly. Yet when you revisit it, something feels wrong. Colors seem off. Words are missing. Faces have subtly changed. It's as if reality quietly shifted, and only you noticed. This is the strange phenomenon known as the Mandela Effect, a mysterious quirk of memory where large groups of people remember something differently from how it is recorded. It's not just a mistake in recollection. It's as if our past has been edited, and reality didn't bother telling us. It all began with the belief that Nelson Mandela died in prison in the 1980s. Millions swore they remembered the news coverage, the funeral, the speeches. Yet in this reality, he lived until 2013. This collective false memory shook the internet, opening a door to endless debates about the nature of memory and reality itself. Now, imagine two people arguing about the spelling of a famous brand. One swears it was spelled with an extra E. The other says it never was. Both are certain. Both are wrong, at least in one timeline. This phenomenon has a name: the Mandela Effect. It's when large groups of people share the same false memory with absolute certainty. The term was coined in 2009 when thousands remembered Nelson Mandela dying in prison in the 1980s. In reality, he was released in 1990 and lived until 2013. But here's the twist. These memories aren't just blurry recollections. They feel as real as the room you're in right now. Some theories suggest glitches in reality. Others blame the brain's tendency to fill in gaps. But could it be something stranger? Let's test your mind. Do you remember the Monopoly man having a monocle? Many do, but he never wore one. Or the famous line from Star Wars, "Luke, I am your father." In reality, Darth Vader never said Luke. So why do these false memories spread? Social reinforcement. When someone repeats a false detail, it becomes embedded in the minds of others. But the deeper question is, if reality can shift in our minds, what else can be rewritten without us noticing? Some physicists suggest parallel universes might overlap, causing tiny mismatches we interpret as faulty memories. If that's true, then perhaps somewhere, in another version of history, your memories are completely accurate. Let's bring it closer. Think of one memory that still has power over you. See it, hear it, feel it. Now, change a single detail: the color of the room, the tone of a voice, the way you stand. Notice how your body responds. The story begins to loosen its grip. In neuroscience, this is reconsolidation. Each time you revisit a memory, you can update it. In quantum terms, observation collapses possibilities. The past, in practice, behaves less like stone and more like water. So choose with intention. If a memory makes you smaller, reframe it. If it traps you, retell it. If it haunts you, rewrite it and walk through the doorway it was hiding. The past is not a prison unless you keep the key in the lock. And what about collective memory? When enough people retell the same story, the world shifts to accommodate it. Culture is a living script. Change the words. Change the scene. Change the scene. Change the world. Perhaps the Mandela Effect is a mirror, reflecting how fluid our reality can be, not proof that nothing is true, but a reminder that meaning is chosen. And meaning, once chosen, reshapes what we see next. So, will you keep replaying the same version of yesterday? Or will you become the editor of your own timeline? Remember, memory is clay. Reality is responsive. And you are the observer who decides